T-minus 50 seconds. The first umbilical tower now retracting. The second umbilical retracting, initiating engine sequence start. We have engine sequence start. Engines coming up to full throttle. And liftoff. Liftoff of the 85th Progress resupply mission to the International Space Station. Tower is clear. All engines at full thrust. The Soyuz arcing out to the northeast from the Central Asian desert. All first stage engines operating normally according to the reports from the blockhouse at Baikonur. Structural parameters are normal. The vehicle is stable in the early stages of its flight. Coming up on the 1 minute mark into the flight. Engine thrust is normal. Good performance so far from the first stage. Roll, pitch, and yaw, all the parameters reported to be normal from the blockhouse. 1 minute, 20 seconds into the flight. About 28 seconds until first stage shutdown and separation. Good first stage performance. Good structural rigidity and parameters from the blockhouse in Baikonur. All good reports coming back from Baikonur as we stand by for first stage separation. Third stage separation confirmed. 2 minutes, 12 seconds into the flight. The second stage engines are now carrying the Progress further and further towards its preliminary orbit. 6.5 minutes of powered flight remaining. Structural parameters all reported to be normal on second stage performance. Liftoff occurring on time at 8:08 and 10 seconds p.m. Central Time. Good control of the vehicle, good structural parameters, good engine performance all reported. The vehicle is very stable in flight according to the blockhouse. We have passed the 3 minute mark into the flight. About 90 seconds away from second stage shutdown. We've had the jettisoning of the launch shroud over the Progress vehicle. Coming up on the 3.5 minute mark into the flight. Everything is going by the book.
Параметры системы управления ракетой-носителя в норме.
All structural parameters and engine performance reported to be normal.
6 часов, 8 минут, 10 секунд, 412 миллисекунд.
Approaching the 4 minute mark into the flight. And the view now from a camera on the upper stage of the Soyuz 2.1A booster. Second stage performance is normal. About 20 seconds or so away from second stage shutdown and separation.
Параметры конструкции ракеты и носителя в норме. 270. Параметры системы управления ракеты и носителя в норме.
4 minutes, 40 seconds into the flight. We're standing by for second stage shutdown and separation.
Прошел гарантийный наддув бака окислителя третьей ступени. 290. Есть запуск двигателя третьей ступени. Есть выключение двигателя второй ступени. Есть отделение второй ступени. 300. Есть сброс панели хвостового отсека.
There's the skirt jettisoning of the third stage.
310. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая.
Third stage engine up and running.
320.
Coming up on the 5.5 minute mark into the flight.
Носителя в норме.
We have about 3.5 minutes of powered flight remaining.
330. Двигатель третьей ступени работает нормально.
The third stage engine performing as advertised. Good stability on the spacecraft. The Soyuz 2.1A booster in the final phase of its launch to send the Progress 85 into its preliminary orbit.
Нормальный.
6 minutes into the flight. All reports coming back from Baikonur report good performance by the Soyuz.
370. Параметры конструкции ракеты и носителя в норме. 380. Двигатель третьей ступени работает нормально.
6.5 minutes into the flight, about 2.5 minutes to go in powered flight. The third stage engine continues to perform in a normal fashion.
400. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая.
The vehicle remains very stable on a pinpoint path to its preliminary orbit. 7 minutes into the flight, about 1 minute and 46 seconds remaining of powered flight.
В норме. 430. Двигатель третьей ступени работает нормально.
The third stage engine continues to do its job as we approach the 7.5 minute mark into the flight.
450. Полет нормальный.
7 minutes, 40 seconds into the flight. Just over 1 minute of powered flight remaining.
Ракеты и носителя в норме. 470. Двигатель третьей ступени работает нормально.
We've now passed the 8 minute mark into the flight, less than a minute of powered flight remaining.
480. Параметры системы управления в норме. 490. Стабилизация изделия устойчивая.
Coming up on the 8.5 minute mark into the flight, good stability on the vehicle. Just a few seconds away from third stage shutdown and spacecraft separation.
Вращение в норме. 520. Параметры системы управления.
Third stage separation confirmed. Preliminary orbit standing by for the unfurling of the solar arrays, and there they go. And we now have confirmation that the solar arrays and the navigational antennas have all deployed as planned, a flawless climb to orbit for the Progress 85 cargo craft, now beginning its two-day chase to catch up to the International Space Station for a docking on Thursday evening.